Hello, dear kids. How are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So, here, my dear learners, I welcome you all in your GK class. In this class, we will move on the last chapter of your book, that is reasoning skills. These are the important and interesting chapters of your GK book. Okay, so one by one, we will discuss these questions, and these reasoning skills are important. So, reasoning skills are the key to making sound decisions and tackling challenges effectively. They enable us to grasp information like concepts and approach the world with critical mindset. Let's unlock the potential of smart thinking. So let's see what these things all about. Okay, one by one. For what comes next here? First, 3 to 6, 6 to 11, and what these things all about. First, see the difference. 3 to 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 3 cut 3. And here the difference we can see 5. Here the difference we can see 7. Now the difference will be 9. So that is 27. Yes. We can see now we can say prime numbers all 3, 5, 7, 9 like this. Okay. So like that it is 27. Clear? Next is find the odd one out. What is odd one out? Of course, the lizard. Yes. Next is computer is related to keyboard. There's nothing like related to computer. Yes. If all roses are flower, for example, if all roses are flower, I write R. If all roses are flower, like this. Okay. If all roses are flower and some flowers are red. Ye rose, this is rose, R-O, rose, and this is some flower are R-E-D, red. Some flower are red. Can you conclude that some roses are red, some roses are red? No, we can't conclude like that. But some roses are red can be, but we can say can be like that. We are not sure, but we can say can be. It we can say not necessary or can be. We can say. Can be, we can say, because all the flower comes under the red color, so maybe the roses, some flowers may be red. Okay. Next is book is for reading, fork is for, so we write eating. Yes, with the fork we can eat, so we will write eating. Okay, so we will write answer eating like this. Next, what has keys but does not have lock? It's a piano. A piano. Next is all mammals have lungs. A dolphin is also a mammal. Yes, it is also a mammal. We can conclude. Yes, we can conclude. Next is how many ages are there? It is 12 ages. 12 ages are there in the cube. These are the things that you already know maybe. Okay. And this is the easy one. If 4 packets if you buy 4 packets of sticks with 10 sticks, means every packet, first, second, third and fourth have 10 sticks. 10 stick, 10 stick, 10 sticks and 10 stick. Now how many sticks you have? Almost 40 sticks. Clear or not? Tell me this thing. Clear? That's thing. Next. Which of the following is not a planet? Which of not a planet? That is sun. Sun is not a planet. Mars, Earth, Jupiter, Mars. We already know 8 type of planets are there. If Monday is on a first day, then what will be on 5th day? First day is Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. So 5th day should be Friday. F-R-I-G-A-Y. Friday. Next. Which is greater, 1 by 2 or 1 by 3? Let's solve. 1 by 2 is greater. In the fraction form, it's changed. So if I write 2 or 1 like this, so first we have to do a carry, do a point, then we can say 5 2s are 10 like this. 0.5 is the answer of this, and if we solve the another one, that is 3 and 1, then you have to draw a point, then we write 3s are 9. And it's almost 0.3 and 0.5. Which is greater? Of course 0.5, that is 1 by 2 is greater. If you face south, if you facing south, if I remember like that, it's east, it's west, that is north, then that is south. If you are facing towards the south, and if you turn left, if I'm moving like this, so my left is this side. If I'm facing like this, here I'm with where my arrow is, it is. If I'm facing like that, so my left is should be in this side. So if I'm facing 90-degree left, so where the direction I am? So I am in east direction. Clear? So east will be the answer of this. Next. Tell me these things. 12 plus 15 is 27. Then can you tell me the answer of this? It is almost 18. Yes, next. If cat is smaller than dog, like this we can write. Cat is smaller than dog, and dog is smaller than horse. Which one is the larger or the greater, or the larger? It's horse. It's raining today. What will the ground will be tomorrow? The ground will be wet if it is raining today. We already know if it's raining today, then tomorrow our whole places, the roads and everywhere is wet. Next. Red, blue, yellow and green. These are the basic colors. Yes. So we will write green. Next. If 6 spiders and each has 8 legs, how many legs are in total? 6 into 8. 6 8s are, we can write 48. Okay, next. If you can't eat cookies or cake, which of the following you can eat? We can eat fruits, not candy, not chips. Not the bad things we eat good things. Which shapes come next? Triangle, square, circle, triangle, square, and here comes a circle. It's sequencing, it's follow a sequence. First triangle come, then square, then circle, then again triangle come, then again square comes. So after that the circle come, like this. So 10, 5, 10, 20, and so see the difference. 5 to 10, it's 5 difference. 10 to 20 is 10 difference, and 20 to 40 is 20 difference. So again we have to write difference of 40 almost. Yes, it is doubling. So it is the, here comes 80. Then the difference will be 40, because 80 minus 40 is 40. We can write 80 minus 40. What comes 80 minus 40? It is 40. So can you again recall all these things? Like here the difference between like this, 5 difference, 10 difference, then 20, then again 40 difference will become. So like this you have to follow the sequence. Here it is clear, this one. Circle is clear. This one is also clear, I'm hoping. And this thing is easy. 6 lizards have 8 legs. Okay, if 6 lizards and each has 8 legs, means each one of has 8 legs. Okay, so how many legs in total? So we will multiply it. Yes. Next, all these things are clear. It is addition, some easy one. And this thing I already solved, like we have to solve 1 by 2 and 1 by 3 like this. Okay, here 0.1 and 0.3. So which one is greater? Of course 0.5. That is 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 3. And it is also clear that if the first day of the month is, we can say Monday, then 5th day of the month will be, of course, Friday. Okay, so these things are clear to you? Okay. Let's move on another one, that is identify the odd one out. You have to find the odd one out. Mercury, Venus, Earth and Sun. Here the odd one out is, of course, we can say the Sun. Okay, so because it is odd one. Next, if which word is related to doctor? From doctor we can relate to medicine, not the books, not the chair. Yes. Next, here comes another thing, like if all dogs bark and Max is a dog, then we can conclude Max also bark. Yes, we can conclude. If all dogs can bark, so Max is also can. If Max is also dog, he or she can be also bark. He is also or she is also barking. Yes. Hand is for glove. Then foot is for, here foot is for, in the foot we can wear socks. So we will write this thing sock. It is clear. Next. If February is the second month, which month comes 5th number? In the 5th number it comes, Of course, may. Then you have to tell me which one is greater, 3 by 4 or 2 by 3. So we will solve like that. Okay. If you have to solve 4 and 3, just do a point and 0, and we will write 7 and 27. It's 0.7. And if you solve 2 upon 3, so 3 here, 2 point, then we write 6, then 18, and 0.7 and 0.6 comes the answer. So which one is larger? Of course, first one is larger, that is 3 upon 4 is larger than 2 upon 3. By the solving we can able to find. Okay, next. If you start facing north, if you are moving in the north direction, like east, here comes east, then west, then north, then south. If you are moving in the north direction, if you are facing north directions, if you turn 180 degrees left, here if I am facing like this, see the arrow, if I am facing like this, so my left should be like this direction, here my left should be. If I am moving like this 180 degree, here I will go, this is whole 180 degree. A straight line is 180 degree, like here I have to move. So in which direction I am? South direction. Okay, next. 3 plus 5 plus 3 is 8. You have to tell me 8 minus 5, easy. 8 minus 3, it's 5. Yes. If cheetah is faster than lion, say we will write cheetah is faster than lion, and lion is faster than zebra. Lion is faster than zebra. Which animal is faster? Of course, the cheetah. Yes, we write cheetah. If today is Monday, then what will comes after 3 days? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So it comes Thursday. So we will write THU, Thursday. Okay. Here what comes? It comes autumn. AUTUM, autumn. Okay. Next. If a box contains 12 chocolates and you eat 4, 4. Here the 12 chocolates are there and you eat 4. How many chocolates do you have? Do you left? It's almost 8. Clear? If you can't eat pizza or pasta, which of the following you can eat? You can eat salad. Which shapes comes? Circle, square, circle, square, and after it comes circle. It comes circle. Okay. Next. Estimate the sum. What the sums comes? So we will write. If you add all these things, it's come. Here comes 160. Yes or no? Yeah. If a receipt calls 4 cups, if a receipt calls 4 cups of flour, if you want to double of 4, if you want to do a double of 4, then it come 8. Clear? Next. If you could only eat green fruits, which of the following you can eat? Green fruits, that is, you can eat the grapes, because grapes also green color. Swimming is swimming is in water, then flying is in air. Next. If you wake up, brush your teeth, and then take breakfast, what comes first? First comes wake up. You wake, then you can do all these things. Wake up comes first. Next. If a lion is larger than a dog, if a lion is larger than a dog, if a lion is larger than dog and dog is larger than a cat, which of the animal is smallest? Of course, cat. So we write cat. Next. If you see 3 apples on a table, if you see 3 apples on the table and 2 are red while 1 are orange, then how many red apples? So the red apples are 2 apples. Okay. So that's all. That's the chapter. Hoping this chapter is clear to you. So this is the last chapter of your book. Okay. So that's all, my dear learners, for this class. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Take care of yourself and be happy. Bye-bye.